Circle of Wounds, Learning to Say No. Monday's mindful moments are an invitation to contemplate the human journey of life with me. My wish is that these writings ignite a spark of thoughtful intention as you welcome this new week. With all my love and gratitude, Chelsea. I don't want to go. I shouldn't have said yes, but I'm a young girl and haven't learned to say no. My exterior appears more confident than my internal truth. I look like a girl with the ability to say no. I'm tall for my age, 11 years old with a slender, muscular build. My light blonde hair is shiny from aqua hairspray. My bangs are teased up high, accentuating my mid-length, crunchy, permed curls. I dress in a trend of fluorescent-colored clothing and black biker shorts. My favorite outfit is a long, hot pink tank with the sides cut too low. I like to coordinate my outfit thoughtfully, so I pair an oversized tank with a smaller black fitted tank worn underneath. It matches my black biker shorts. To top it off, I have fat, thick slouch socks paired perfectly with my double-tongue high-topped Reeboks. NB has strawberry blonde hair and freckles and is one of the coolest kids in our grade. He's good at sports and most of the girls have a crush on him, but he has a crush on me, and I have little interest in him, but he's always been kind, friendly, and sweet. Plus, he's good at kickball, and we have that in common. NB is often picked first to be one of the two of the team captains of the kickball teams. The teacher always picks the best athletes, and the rest of the kids are spread out in a line for each captain to choose one by one who they want on their team, kid by kid. Every kid hopes they'll be picked sooner rather than later. I always feel terrible for the unskilled kids who get picked last. I'm a better than average kickball player, so even though I fear being last, this has never happened to me. And I like the safety of this kid liking me because it guarantees I'll be picked first. It's Saturday morning. I live at my grandmother's house and I know I cannot honor my words. I cannot go. Every bone in my body is shouting no. I'm in tears, angry with myself, frightened for no good reason, and I need to say no. I'm brave enough to pick up the phone, the rotary phone, and dial his number. His mother answers cheerfully. I have no idea what I said. I only remember being flooded with emotions and her seeming caught off guard. The only message I could convey is that I would not meet her son at the movies. I feel terrible when I imagine this young kid, this 11-year-old fifth grader, getting ready to have his mom drive him to the movies where we're supposed to have our date, having to hear from his mom that his date has flaked. I'm embarrassed about being a flake. Even at this young age, I'm the type of kid who follows through. I'm sick over my avoidance, paralyzed in my body, and stuck. My response has nothing to do with him. It's my little girl brain, fearful of being alone in the dark with a boy. The memories of my young body being violated have intruded my sleep. I've been waking up in the middle of the night in tears. My heart is racing, covered in disgust, fighting to be anywhere that isn't my mind. The visual is as though I'm watching from above. A young girl asleep on the living room floor with other kids. The visual that if witnessed by another would be nostalgic, sweet. A common kid slumber party. The image that children all hope to have one day, and one where adults feel warm when they remember. Camping out with friends, home, on the floor. But that image is quickly tainted when I watch from above what happened to the first grade child that is me. It wasn't violent or cruel. It wasn't something that left marks physically, though my body remembers it and has stored it in a way now, in fifth grade, I cannot be alone in the movies in the dark with a boy. Monday comes too quickly. I know I will have to face this boy. There's no avoiding it. I'm already quite shy, and this, combined with my traumatic reactivity, causes me to shut down instinctively. He sees me before class starts, and he confronts me. I can see how angry and hurt he is, but I don't have any words, and my voice says nothing. My eyes look like a deer in the headlights, and my body feels everything. I have deep empathy for him, sadness for hurting him, embarrassment for myself, shame. There's something wrong with me. During recess, he gets revenge. He pulls the back of my shirt and drops a caterpillar down my back. It's so quick and I'm completely caught off guard as he starts slapping my back with the risk of smashing the caterpillar that's down my shirt and on my bare back. My legs work before my mind can think of anything. I'm running as fast as I can. The girls' restroom is my safe landing pad where I can save myself and hopefully this caterpillar if it isn't too late. I rip off my tank top in the closest bathroom stall. The caterpillar isn't there. There is no smashed residual of its existence, and the tears of relief flow into sobs that shake my entire body to its bones. I'm okay, but that little caterpillar likely fell out when I ran. I don't know how long I stayed in that stall, what happened afterwards, or what it was like when I returned to class. I only know that after this incident, I took that gift NB had given me and I changed. My nose became fierce. It was as though overnight I stopped being a girl who could be easily pushed around by others and became fiercely protective of myself and those I was loyal to and loved. Sometimes this meant verbal conflicts, and other times it meant physical altercations. I'm reminded of this each time I put on earrings, and one piercing is scarred with a line where my earring was ripped from my ear, tearing my lobe. This is another core memory from fifth grade. It's the reason why I can only wear light stud earrings. The lobe is close to fully tearing. I wonder how my life would be if I had remained passive, shy, and easily able to be taken advantage of. I reflect on that interchange that came with big outer behaviors rooted in big feelings that I didn't express in a healthy way. I think of how many times the defensive part of my brain has taken over and protected me. I think of the flip side where my own behaviors have hurt someone else. I own those less than desirable moments, moments that could be another human's core traumatic memory. For that, I am so very sorry. The circle of untreated wounds between humans that hopefully resolves with maturity, insight, and healing of our own hurts and losses. Stay tuned for part 2, Circle of Wounds. Thank you for reading Being Me with Chelsea. This is a reader-supported publication. To receive new posts and support my work, consider being a free or paid subscriber. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee, click the link below. Thanks for reading.